I do some Christian counseling
Okay.
with individuals who've had an experience with
Okay.
sexual trauma, more specifically around assault.
Okay.
But I also work with clergy spaces. I work with nonprofits to
Okay.
do this cross education.
Mm-hmm.
How can organizations work with congregations, and how
How
can
can
congregations work with organizations and the
organizations? Okay.
community? So definitely,
Okay.
they can find me. That's the easiest way to find me.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good. Okay, so on that note, because finding you is actually very easy, Reverend Jew, because I mean, you're the only person that I know right now in my season that has pink hair. You have pink hair.
Yeah.
And so, I have to ask because the other thing that kind of took me, I was like, well, wonder why she has pink hair. And that was the other thing that I asked for grace for you. When I saw you, and I thought, wonder, and I have to get over, okay, she has pink hair,
Yeah.
and I had to get past
Yeah.
it, but I was listening because that's what
Yeah.
I heard. But I was able to connect because one of the other things that you talked about was some grief that you were going through, and
Yes.
it so riveted me in my seat that here
Yeah.
she is helping to heal me and all of these people in the room. She's bringing healing, she's bringing hope, she's bringing grace. I was so touched by that. And then you shared a little bit of your journey with regards to your pink hair. Are you okay
Yeah.
to share with that with us? Because I want
I,
to touch on it before we go to break because I think
yeah,
it's important.
absolutely. So my hair is pink because in 2018, October 29th, 2018, my oldest son was shot and killed. And
Okay.
I had to do, I had to go through that process. And I ended up having, because I'm a pastor, I did my son's funeral. And immediately after the funeral, my hair started to fall out.
Ah,
And so, of course, I went to the salon and tried to figure out what to do. And of course, cut it all off. And then I was like, now I look like a boy. And I said, I want to color it. And when I thought about color,
okay.
I thought about pink because pink, I was always taught and told, and I understand pink is the color of emotional stability and strength
Wow.
and healing. And I knew that I would be on this healing journey for the rest of my life. I'll never stop healing, losing
Okay.
my son. And so it's just who I am. It's part of my identity, but it also has been now an open door for conversation
Yeah.
around grief and loss. And, even for those who've experienced sexual trauma by assault and rape, there's something that happened that you lose as well. You lose a part of yourself, and there's a
Yes.
grief attached to that.
Yes.
And so grieving is not just about losing a loved one.
It's about loss,
So
period.
I wear the pink, and now I got pink glasses and pink jewelry, and I wear a lot more pink these days. But it creates an open door for conversation around grief and healing, which is also a big part of my ministry now. Is talking to people about healing through grief and loss.
Yeah, I must tell you,